We're off and running. What's up, everybody? How are you doing today? It's Thursday. It's January 18th, 2018, 4:20 p.m. This is your good pal, jer-dog. This is the 420 report. It's my daily live video blog that I throw up. It kind of is like I'm throwing up. I'm kind of verbally vomiting on everyone right now whenever I record these live videos for Facebook. Ken, what's up? Do me a favor, Ken, Jerry, thank you guys for joining in. Do me a favor, Tricia, how are you? Everybody joining in right now, do me a favor, guys. Ken, Jerry, Tricia, whoever else might be on right now. Go ahead, hit the share button if you don't mind. Just hit the share button and let's get some more viewers going up in here on a 420 report live video blog with jer-dog on a Thursday, Throwback Thursday. And what I'm going to talk about today is actually, I'm not going to show you anything. It's not a Throwback Thursday where I'm going to show you an old picture, photograph from the jer-dog archives or anything like that. Hey, Tamsin, what's up? Hit the share button. Jasper Jack's up in here. Hit the share button for me, Jasper Jack. Give me some comments. Give me some likes. Let's get the conversation going today, because I actually want to talk about with, hey, Tamsin, I want to talk about on a Throwback Thursday is actually a throwback to the time when we didn't have so many safety labels on things, and we didn't have so many warnings put out there by the news and on Facebook. You were just expected to not be a dumb shit. Remember those days? Remember the days before the news had to put out mass warnings about kids eating detergent? No, that shit never happened back in the day. That never happened back in the day, because when I was a kid, we fucking knew not to eat detergent. All right. Like, YouTube's got to put this thing up now where they're, hey, Derek, how you doing, man? Hit the share button for me if you don't mind. Leave me some comments. Leave me some questions. Like, I heard this thing, YouTube now, they have to go through and remove all of these videos of these dumb fucking teenagers that have put up just to go viral, where they have some crazy, insane reaction because they ate a Tide Pod. And my wife brought this up to me last night. She's like, you haven't heard about this Tide Pod thing going around? I'm like, no, what the fuck are you talking about? Hey, Nicole, how you doing? Colfax Mingo in the house. Represent Tiger Hawks. Back in the day, we didn't. First of all, I didn't even know what the fuck a Tide Pod was. I didn't even know what I had no idea. I thought it might be some aquatic craft, like some sort of submarine or something, a Tide Pod, you know. I thought it had something to do with the ocean. I didn't realize that it was a ball, whatever that is, whatever it fucking is, a container with detergent in it, and that kids are eating these things and then posting the video on YouTube or on Facebook just so it can go viral, just so they can get a lot of likes. Come on, you dumb shits. What the fuck is going on? You don't need to eat detergent just to get people to watch your video. Try this. Try being funny. Try doing something actually interesting and entertaining and clever. Try using your brain to create some sort of comedy, some sort of entertainment, and then maybe that will go viral. Secondly, stop trying to make a fucking viral video anyway. Who gives a shit about viral video? You don't make a viral video. You just do something and put something out there, and people want to share it because they think it's funny and interesting and crazy, and then it just goes viral. If you're doing the same stupid fucking thing that everybody else is doing, oh, you know what? I've got a good idea. Let me drink a 2-liter gallon. Let me drink a 2-liter container, soda container, but instead of soda, we'll put gasoline in it. Let me drink a 2-liter container of gasoline, and then I'll eat a match and we'll see what happens, and maybe I'll spontaneously combust, and then we can get a viral video on YouTube that says comedian jer-dog spontaneously combust on stage. I guarantee you that shit'll go viral. I fucking guarantee you, you put a video that says comedian spontaneously combust on stage, that fucking thing will go viral. But guess what? That comedian ain't going to be around no more to do any more viral videos. Fucker's gone, you know? Eating detergent. Are you kidding me, people? I didn't even know this was a thing. I didn't even know this was a thing. I don't have a television. I don't have cable TV. I haven't had cable TV since like 2003, which the only programming that I miss, quite frankly, from cable television is WWE shit. I used to love watch SmackDown and Raw and all that stuff, pay-per-views. Still catch the pay-per-views. Like I like to watch MMA pay-per-views. Still catch that shit at a sports bar from time to time. But I haven't had television or really access to cable TV, except when I'm doing shows on the weekends and I'm holed up in the hotel and I might be doing some channel surfing. And that's pretty much my only exposure to the news or politics or anything else that's going on in the world. And thank fucking God for that. Thank fucking God for that. I made one of the smartest decisions ever 15 years ago to get rid of that fucking cable bill. Why am I spending $100 a month just to watch the boob tube? Why are you spending $100 a month just to watch the boob tube? Netflix is like $8, $10, what is it, $13 now or something like that? So that shit's fucking cheap. Or Amazon Prime, whatever you might have, you can get all the movies you want there. You can get movies at the library for fucking free. You can go to Redbox. You can get, if you want to watch a movie. Why are you spending $100 a fucking month just to watch the boob tube? It's all the same bullshit crap over and over and over again. The same dumb reality shows. Yeah, it might be a different cast this year, but it's pretty much the same garbage they put out last year. I say instead of spending that $100 on the boob tube to watch network television, to see reports that just going to make you depressed because you realize how we fucking failed as parents, if we've got teenagers now eating detergent just to get some fucking attention from the internet world? Are you kidding me, man? Are you fucking kidding me? We failed as parents. If it comes down to that, instead of the $100 to watch the fucking boob tube, instead of $100 a month on your cable bill, take that same $100 and go see some live entertainment. Go see some actual real comedy. Some actual real comedy, for instance, someone like myself who has worked years and years and years and years to put together a kick-ass show that's actually thought of jokes ahead of time to actually make an audience laugh, and that I will, guess what? I'll survive and be able to do it again. I'm not going to have just some crazy, insane reaction on stage and then have to call poison control. Although that might happen depending on how many Jaeger bomb shots you guys send me when I'm on stage this weekend doing the He Said, She Said comedy show at the Knights of Columbus in New Berlin, Illinois, with my amazingly talented and lovely co-star, the Katrina Brown, the mutant queen of comedy. I'll be doing that for the Van Dorn Racing Party this Saturday night. So just let me insert that little promotion in right now in the middle of my rant. Jasper Jack, buy weed with that money. You motherfucking A, right? That'll at least help you get a little bit more creative. Or, if nothing else, help you relax a little bit so you don't get so worked up to the point where you got to go off on politics because someone says something that you don't like, so that's somehow going to ruin your fucking life because of what they do in Washington, D.C. Here's another good tip. For any of you who get freaked out about politics all the time, because I see this shit going on my Facebook feed constantly, and I see people on watching too much TV news, and so-and-so said this, or so-and-so said that, or did this, or did that. Here's what you do. Quit giving them so much fucking power over your life. Just do what you want to do the way you know how to do it, and do it the best you possibly fucking can, right? Just go out there and put your focus on entertaining other people. Go out there and put your focus on helping other people. Go out there and put your focus on just doing the best job that you can fucking do day in and day out, and quit worrying about what some jackass clown in a business suit in Washington, D.C. says or does. They've got no fucking power over your life as long as you're out there kicking ass and making it happen. You know, I don't give a rat's ass less who's president or not president. Yeah, I vote and I've got my opinions about this, that, but it's just my fucking opinion. I'm just some dum-dum that sits in his basement office, studio office, yakking to a laptop camera to my Facebook friends, right? I'm just some jackass that talks shit on the weekends on a microphone trying to entertain alcoholics. At the end of the day, what does my political opinion even fucking matter? It really doesn't. It really doesn't. Unless it's shit that actually affects me. Here's something that actually affects me that's got me fucking flipping out right now. I also heard this from my wife yesterday. She heard it on NPR. Apparently there's a push now to lower the drinking limit even further from 0.08 to 0.05. What the fuck is that? 0.05? Come on, man. That's going to directly affect jer-dog business. How? Because I do shows in nightclubs, taverns, neighborhood bars. And a lot of people now, they want to go to a show. They want to go out. They want to have some drinks. They want to share some laughs. They want to meet up with some friends and family. They want to see an entertainer. But they're afraid to fucking drive home. They're afraid they're going to get busted if they have a little bit too much to drink. And not too much to drink that they're actually going to be driving unsafe. Like if I'm, if I have a little bit too much to drink, what is it now? 0.08? 0.08? What is that? Like 2 beers? Do you think it takes 2 beers to get my ass drunk? It takes 2 beers to get my ass out of bed in the morning. What the fuck is that? It's not like I'm drinking my 2 beers, I'm 0.09 and I'm going, woo! I'm driving the big rigs now. Look at me driving all over like a fucking maniac. No, it's just an arbitrary standard. 0.08. How is it the same blood alcohol level affects a guy like me who is 6 foot and a 1/2 inch, 180 pounds? How is that same amount of alcohol affect someone like my size versus some like say, a 22-year-old girl that's about 5'1" and weighs maybe 90 pounds. Something tells me I can probably drink a little bit more than she can. Maybe. I could be talking out of my ass right now. A lot of times I do. But what the fuck? 0.08 to 0.05? Whose fucking genius idea is that? What kind of low-level thinking oppressor is coming up with that fucking regulation? 0.05? Are you kidding me? Especially now, I won't really give a shit so much about some of these towns where they've got Uber. That's one of the greatest goddamn inventions ever. Instead of bitching about online, go out there and invent some more Ubers. Right? Go out there and do some more of that shit that actually helps people out. That's fucking solving a problem. Just invent more Ubers. Don't lower the drinking level even further. Just get more fucking safe rides out there. One of the things I love about doing shows in Wisconsin is all these taverns and bars have joined up together to create this collective. The Tavern League of Wisconsin is part of that. They've come up with these programs called Pub Pilots and Safe Rides and things like that. Fucking kudos and shout out to all you bars and nightclubs in Wisconsin for coming up with that shit. More states need to do that kind of thing. Instead of lowering the fucking legal limit that you're going to go to jail for just because you might have had just one too many drinks that night, or you might have left the bar just a little bit too early, or might not have had just enough food that it puts you over. So you're not 0.79, you're 0.81, and now you're fucking going to jail because of a 0.2 difference or whatever the fuck it is, a 200ths difference. Math is not my strong suit. Comedy is my strong suit. So don't fucking hold me to these figures. All I know is that 0.08 down to 0.05 is bullshit. That's like one shot. One fucking shot, man. That's the kind of stuff that pisses me off, and that's how I'll get political, when it's an actual issue that affects us all, man. This isn't about being a Republican or a Democrat or a conservative or a liberal. It's about being a low-level thinking oppressor that feels like the only way that you can curb dangerous drunk driving is by lowering the blood alcohol content limit, which is an arbitrary fucking number to begin with. Or am I out of my mind? Instead of just making more rules and regulations that are going to put more people in jail, maybe instead of taking that same time, effort, and energy and thought and put that into creating more safe rides home for people. So that way we can all get together at the local bar, at the neighborhood dive bar, at the club, go see a comedy show, go see a band, do fucking karaoke or play darts or whatever it is you want to do, and you can get a home safely. You can still meet up. We can still go out and be part of the community and socialize and blow off steam, right? Because that's what it's all about. You fuckers work hard. You work hard all goddamn week long. The least you could do is go out on a Friday or Saturday night and fucking have some stress relief by laughing your ass off at a comedy show, dancing to a fucking DJ or a cover band, whatever the fucking case may be, man. Have some drinks if that's your thing. But the idea is to get home safely. The idea isn't to drink less alcohol and fucking hurt local businesses that are out there just to try to show people a good time and get you away from that fucking boob tube. I needed a drink after all that. Todd Stein, the same politicians are actively taking prescription medications away from those of us who battle debilitating chronic pain on a daily basis. Exactly. Thank you. And will until we die. They also deny medical marijuana cannabis to certain illnesses, diseases, ages, because somehow the politicians know who needs treated better than the patients and doctors. SMH. Yeah, exactly. 100%. Todd Stein. Shout out to you, man. One of the founding fathers of my fraternity that I was in college, good friend of mine. Yeah, you're exactly right, bro. You're exactly 100% correct. And it's not, I don't think it's because they think they know better. I think it's because they got a little bit of this, a little bit of the green stuff coming under the table, lining their pockets, essentially bribing them to do whatever the industry or the lobbyist agenda is. It's not like the politician, they've studied the effects, the medical effects of cannabis, and they actually know what that matrix is, the right amount of, they don't fucking know any of that shit. Quite frankly, I don't even know any of that shit. And, well, I'll just leave it at that. Something tells me I'm a bigger expert in the effects of cannabis than a fucking person in a business suit sitting in a congressional seat or a Senate seat or a fucking political office or a politician in office. If something tells me I know just a little bit more about it, but I don't even know enough to be able to say what's right for what person or when or where or how or who. Let that be up to the individual to decide. If you're going to ban everything that's dangerous, if you're going to ban everything that's dangerous that somebody at one time has done something stupid with, then they better fucking take them Tide Pods off the shelf, because look at these dumb fucking kids running around eating goddamn laundry detergent and then posting a video of it and putting it on Facebook or on YouTube. And then YouTube's got to come in and take all that shit down because they're afraid more people might be just as stupid to try that, because we'll get a viral video. And if we get a viral video, we'll get that YouTube, Google ad share revenue coming in, and we'll be millionaires overnight. Pass over the detergent. Oh, we're all out of Tide. Pass over some all-color cheer. Come on, man. What the fuck? So let's take Tide off the shelves. Let's make Tide illegal. Let's make, let's make all these dumb fucking things that people have done over the years. Just make it all illegal. Let's just make everything illegal, and then we can all just go to jail. What do I know? I'm just a douchebag talking shit. This is the problem when you give me a laptop camera and I just start freestyling it. Justin Leon, what's up, buddy? Good seeing you, man. It's been a while since we worked together. Remember that gig we did in Merrillville? I think it was in Merrillville at the club there. God damn, that had been at least 10 years ago now. I remember the name of your CD still. What was it called? Cussing and Telling Lies, something like that. Good to see you, man. Jasper Jack, Day Peace. Good to see you guys. Right, they want to lower the alcohol percentage to 5. That's right, Todd. That's exactly what I was talking about. Instead of making more laws, rules, and regulations that is just going to hurt the working class dude, the working class people are just going to be affected by it. The people that work hard all fucking day long, guys like you and me, are going to be affected by it because we're the ones going out to the nightclubs and taverns and neighborhood bars every weekend to entertain the fuckers. I just talked to everybody about getting rid of the cable bill. Instead of spending that $80 a month or $100 a month to fucking watch TV, take that same amount of money and go out and pay your cover charge to go see a band, or go out and pay your fucking ticket money to go see a comedian. Go out and pay admission charge to go see a fucking play. I think theater is gay. And when I say that, I mean dorky and lame, and I mean homosexual way. I don't give a fuck, all right? Go out and see some live entertainment. Support the arts. Quit supporting these bullshit network television shows that continue to spew out the same garbage week after week, night after night. It's like I said earlier, I don't get political. I don't really care that much about politics other than shit that actually affects my life, like legalization of cannabis, like whatever that fucking blood alcohol level limit is, okay? Invent more Ubers. Invent shit, okay, people? Invent shit. Don't try to just make more laws that are going to affect all of us, man. I'm getting a little too crazy. I probably shouldn't have had so much coffee today. Jasper Jack, I know what it takes. I bet you do, brother. I bet you do. Woo! I've been going at it for almost 20 minutes now. I've only plugged the shows once. I've also got my CD I want to show you guys. The Mighty Jer-Dog, totally baked. This is for free online. I will put the link to where you can get your copy while supplies last. I've got my new CD coming out, the bar comic with all different material. This has my best radio bits, prank phone calls, crazy heckler battles that I recorded over the years. And on the inside, you also get a special bonus, my very own secret brownie recipe. So, of course, entertainment purposes only. I cannot be held responsible for your actions. Don't be dumb. See, even I got to put a fucking disclaimer on my shit because somebody watching right now will probably get my CD, do something fucking dumb, and then I'll be the one that gets sued. Go ahead. What are you going to get? My fucking Yoda poster? You know, you can have this one-of-a-kind original jer-dog artwork. You know, I ain't got shit. So you can try to sue me over using my secret special brownie recipe improperly. See how far that fucking gets you. Otherwise, come see me. If I got anybody from Illinois watching right now, come see me this Saturday, January 20th. I'll be doing the He Said, She Said comedy show with Katrina Brown in New Berlin, Illinois, at the Knights of Columbus. It's this Saturday night. It's a fundraiser for Van Dorn Racing. I've done this event for like the last 3 or 4 years, I think it is. And they are some crazy motherfuckers. So Kyle, Kenny, everybody there from Van Dorn Racing that might be watching right now, shout out to you. I will see y'all on Saturday, and I will see you, my Facebook friend, right back here on Monday at 4:20 p.m. or as close as possible. In the meantime, hit me up online, put in your email, put in your address, and I will send you a free copy of my CD. Come back here at 4:20 p.m. on Monday. I'm going to do another Facebook Live video. I don't know what I'll be talking about, but I appreciate everybody joining in today. Roxanne, how you doing? Jasper Jack, Dave Peace, Justin Leon, who else? Trisha joined in earlier. Tammy, Frank, Kevin, Blaine. Coming up to your neck of the woods soon, dude. I can't wait for that. Jack Herndon, fuck yeah, from Janesville. Redneck Fest, what's up? Randy, Pocket Meat, Randy. Todd Stein, thank you too, dude, for the analysis there and getting me all fired up about what the government needs to legalize and not legalize. I say legalize everything. Fucking legalize it all, and then let the dumb shits kill themselves. If your fucking kid is dumb enough to eat detergent, the motherfucker deserves to die. That's right. You heard it right here. You heard it from me. I don't give a fuck. I talk out of my ass, and sometimes what I say is genius, and sometimes what I say sounds fucking retarded. I don't care. Either way, you're going to get it raw. You're going to get it unfiltered. You're going to get it uncensored right here on the 420 Report, my daily live Facebook video blog at 4:20 p.m. that I do on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, sometimes Thursdays. Today was a special day. You're lucky. I'll see you next week, Monday, 4:20 p.m. or as close as possible. In the meantime, dog bless America.